Thinking of dogs. In this dream of waking life, I was forever fighting myopic forces while courting the numinous. In those romantic days of yesteryear, I tilted my sword at the nearest windmill, hoping then the damsel in distress would come down from her tower. This was in a realm of the blind, where a one-eyed man was king, and yet begging in the streets like a dog. For things were as backwards there as they are here now, and here, as I'm sure you know, dog is God spelled backwards. I could tell you more, but I'm kind of a 13th century guy and have grown afraid of revealing incriminating details due to how judgmental people have become these days. Or maybe this hesitance is what happens when you've spent too long in an alien realm or too long alone. But somehow my poems have outpaced my closeted existence, having been translated now into 7 languages, including dog and red ants that sting. The ants are mostly dutiful vassals who leave a sticky mess as they scurry across the pages, looking for a tidbit that might please their queen. But the dogs really get me. Though they ignore what's on TV, I can tell when I read to them, they think I'm a hoot, especially when I read with great fervor. And lately, I've begun to think in dog. The main concepts are so basic: love, fear, attack, sniffing for clues, let's walk, play, petting, fetch, pretending to be good, and do you have something good to eat? Dogs are less judgmental. Since I've been more successful with them, I've begun to approach humans more like a dog, and I'm always trying to get someone who'll play, think that I'm good, throw me a ball, or love me so much they'll want to scratch my back. I'll moan softly then, and ask or promise them anything, as long as they never stop this pleasuring in which all the ails of being human fall away. This works well with generous women until they expect in return that I will be their dog and belong only to them. That's when I come off like a red ant that stings. I know it's shameless and feel alone a lot these days. Maybe that's my karmic comeuppance, but it's also the 1-year anniversary of my dog Rumi's death, and I'm missing him a lot. Do you know what Jung called dogs? He called them pious creatures, and I'm feeling halfway between that piety and a lonely hot mess, and haven't a clue how to end this poem. Don't judge me for that, and we can be friends, perhaps with benefits.